This is impossible. I don't know where they're doing it. So I call him a partner. He's become a friend. But good over here.
Welcome to Hollywood Burbank Airport and the inaugural flight of AVELO Airlines. The day started with a ribbon cutting, and then we started boarding.
I do want to recognize let me thank Burbank Airport Commission, and especially Frank Miller, who's the Executive Director of the airport. Frank, I don't know where you are, but we're right there. He and his team have been just outstanding to work with, and really looking forward to having a very important partnership.
Some people don't know how to read.
No, yeah. How's it going?
So far, so good.
Excellent.
Is it Taylor?
Taylor, that's me. Thanks. Look at that stunning livery. I am so excited to get on board the 737-800. As we were approaching the aircraft, some of the staff at the Santa Rosa Airport were handing out additional goodie bags for the people that did not receive them on the way in. They also had AVELO themed cookies that were stunning. As we got up to the, jet bridge, they had multiple people that were checking tickets once again, and then it was time to climb the ramps up to this stunning 737. While AVELO is the only airline that flies the 737, and they will have some competition from American as well as Alaska that serve a very similar route. Another look at that beautiful purple livery. This part of the jetway would sway back and forth as you walk across it. It was kind of fun. The AVELO cabin is laid out in a 3-3 design. Most of the standard legroom seats have 28 inches of pitch, while some of the seats towards the front of the cabin have up to an additional 5 inches of pitch for an additional cost. The thing that made this flight so fun for me was that it was mostly aviation enthusiasts and plane spotters on board. Everyone else that was on board that was most likely non-revving were invited media and guests of the company. But as far as the people that paid their own way, we were all enthusiasts, so the atmosphere was electric the whole time. The seat was very comfortable with sufficient legroom and a good-sized tray table. I'm 6'2" and I fit nicely into this area. No, I did not steal the safety card, although I really wanted to, and I know a lot of people did.
Yeah, I definitely met you guys there. I'm the little guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put down your prior to departure.
It's like a concert.
Yeah, it's like literally. Boarding is completed.
Yep.
It was an empty row? It was slick.
Once everybody got settled, the company's CEO, Andrew Levy, got on the PA to welcome us all to the inaugural flight up to Santa Rosa.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Everybody hear me? Hear me? Yes. No?
Yeah.
How's that? Any better?
Yep.
So, welcome aboard, everybody, and thrilled to have you. It's great to see an airplane that's almost full. We're going to pack them in over time, but great first day. I want to introduce you to our crew. We have a wonderful crew here. In the left seat in the captain's chair is Captain Tony Pipey. Tony is our chief pilot, and Tony's been here since when we bought the company. So Tony is at the controls. He is ably assisted by Captain Shady Nagab, one of our next check air pilots, if you know what that means. And then Captain Adelardo Molina is sitting in the jump seat as the third pilot today. We thought we'd bring 3 today to celebrate. I'm going to also introduce you to our wonderful cabin crew, our flight attendants. We have here Audrey Lier, our lead flight attendant. Audrey has a lot of experience with another big airline, and this has been a lot more fun. And she gets to kick this thing off today with you all. But you'll be in great hands with all 4 of these individuals. Kiora King here to my left has just joined us. She's a super flight attendant. And in the back we have the Somi Fu, who joined us back in the fall. Well, hey, Somi, how you doing, buddy? And then George Sunk. George, how are you? Wavy, George, and Somi. You guys are all great people. So let's get out here all the time. Thank you all.
It's a tough act to follow, but I'm going to try. Okay, well, we're going to see Santa Barbara on the way. Anyway. Welcome aboard this AVELO inaugural flight. Flying aboard a 737-800 aircraft, and we appreciate your attention as we review important safety information for your flight today. We invite you to follow along the safety information card in your seat back pocket.
It's gonna be gone in the boat. 30 minutes.
Your seatbelt should be securely fastened well and tight around your waist. Fasten, insert the metal end into the buckle, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. The release lifts up on the top portion of the buckle. There are 8 exits on this aircraft, including 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door has a detachable slide and may be used for flotation. Please locate the exit closest to you, keeping in mind that the nearest exit may be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, the escape path is marked by luminous strips along both sides of the aisle.
Hey, thank you all for joining us today on this very special day. Cheers to all of you. Please come back and buy us again. Congratulations to all my fellow crew members. All right, thank you all. Thank you, customers. Appreciate it.
The crew passed around these snack packs. In the future, they will feature a buy-on-board menu as they are a low-cost carrier, but these came with some shortbread cookies, a small bottle of water, and a Purell hand sanitizing wipe. It was such a gorgeous day for flying. We ended up flying right over the San Francisco Bay and had beautiful views of the Golden Gate Bridge. If you want to see those photos, they are on my Instagram. Links is down in the description. Upon arriving into Santa Rosa, we were met with officials from the airport as well as Sonoma County to welcome AVELO and all of their passengers to this beautiful part of California. You can tell that STS is a very small airport. The boarding lounge was in essentially what looks like a giant circus tent. After about 3 hours on the ground, it was time to get back on our 737 and head home. Another ribbon cutting was called for, and we were boarding once more. While the day was fun and full of celebration, there were a few hiccups along the way. I was unable to check in from my return flight online, and when I arrived at the airport, the computers were down. Thankfully, I wasn't checking a bag, so I was able to collect my boarding pass, which was pre-printed, and I headed to security. We're gonna just chalk this up to growing pains as a new airline, and it's nothing to hold against them. As we land back into Burbank after a really fun day of flying and celebration, I want to say how impressed I am with AVELO. I went in with less than high hopes, and to be honest, I was sort of dreading this flight. Everything about the airline impressed me though. The crew was cordial and fun, the seats were comfortable, and the legroom was enough for a 6'2" ogre like myself to fly happily. Congratulations, AVELO, and I wish nothing but success for you in your future flights. I can't wait to fly with you again.